Welcome all, or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Karen. I am a bi-weekly cash stuffer. I'm going to be cash stuffing my first paycheck of April, and we are going to be cash stuffing 1,278, which should all be here hopefully. My denominations are probably going to be off because I do incorporate credit card usage, and most of this money is money I'm paying myself back from my categories to go back into the bank to pay my credit card. And so I try to work with what I have on hand instead of over withdrawing and depositing and doing all that. I kind of just try to figure it all out. So we are going to be starting here with my variables and bills, and I should do my wallet. So I'm going to get my wallet to do that. And I know for sure my wallet has no rollover besides $5 from Work Treat, which will go towards a new savings challenge I'm starting. So miscellaneous usually gets 10. I'll stuff that right now. I'll tell you actually categories. So we have $5 in rollover for the week. So this is going towards a savings challenge. We'll put this back here. And now we can start. This binder is my variables and bills binder. So variables are what I use and spend on a weekly basis. So we have K for me, who's going to be getting $20, and that's all that I have. I give myself 20 every 2 weeks, and I can either accumulate it or use it to buy things. And I've been buying things. So I've just been using the money to kind of like make up for it. Work Treat is getting 50, and that I do in change of 25 and 25. Since I do 1 week and then the second week. So we have 25 for the first week, which is for this current week that we're in now. And I think today is April 16. I know it's a Tuesday. So we're in this is for this week. So we have 25 in there and 25 for the second week, which starts on Sunday. Eat out this week is going to be getting 90. We did that in change. 80 and 90. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, and 90. So we're doing 45 and 45. So we'll be putting 45. Groceries was supposed to get 300, but we used it already. We went to Costco and spent all of that. Gas will be getting 60, and it currently has 20, 40, 45, and 46. And this is being saved for a car wash, which I'll be doing soon. So 60 now. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, and 6. So 106 in gas. My daughter Adriana will be getting 20. And now she currently has 24. Family fun. This is rollover money. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, which is going to go into this amount. So this is going to be taken out since I have to pay my card back. My daughter decided to go to the movies with her friend during spring break. So we're going to be using this to pay back tickets and what we bought during that. So it's 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64, which I think we have just enough to cover it. So that's going to come out. But then we'll go to Family Fun, which is going to get 100 this time. And I'll give it the change. This is 100 for 2 weeks. And then R, which is for date night, is going to also be getting 100, but we're gonna move this money. So it has leftover 20, 30, 35, and 40, which is going to get put into new categories, and we're giving it 100. So that's all that has. Household is getting 20, and that's all that it has. We emptied it out because we went to Costco. Miscellaneous is getting 20, so it's 10 and 10. 10 for the first week and 10 for the second week. So miscellaneous is the last category I stuffed for my wallet. So that's getting 10. And the sun keeps going in and out, but that's okay. So I don't stuff groceries or gas because I like to take advantage of credit card points. That's where I get most of my points from. And so I just pay myself back afterwards, unless we go to Costco, which I use the cash for that. So we're all done here. Water bill is getting 25, and this is a quarterly expense. Now we have 25, 40, 45, and 50 in water. Sapphire annual is getting 20. I have 100, 200 in the bank, 20, so 220. Babysitting fund is going to be getting 70. Oh, I could have used 100. I'll do that switching around outside the video. So babysitting fund is getting 70, so 20, 40, 60. We'll do 70. We have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70 in babysitting fund. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, and 100, which I'll probably switch this out for that $100 bill later. My daughter's copay is getting 40. I'm sorry, that's my cat, and he's trying to chase leaves from the window. So now in her copay, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95. My copay is getting 30, which I'm gonna swap this out. So now it has 40. Emergency fund is getting 50. Which I'll probably swap this out too for one of those hundreds later. So we have 20, 40, 50. So now in emergency fund, we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300 in the bank, 1,300 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. So 1,400. And I think I said I'm gonna cap this at 2,000 and start working on my 6 months ahead. This is pretty thick, and then all Roths are not getting anything. So next we're doing this binder here, which is my personal binder and my travel binder. So personal and travel. So skincare is going to be getting 5. So now in skincare we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. And the ATM this time gave me a bunch of crispy 5s. So I was very surprised with that. Nails is getting 5, and that's all that it's getting. I'm trying to grow them back out and hopefully get them back to a normal length. So Wax Pass is getting 28, and we used most of it already. 25, 6, 7, 8. we went to get a waxing, and the only pass I don't have is my armpit one, so that comes out of cash. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $48, which is gonna have to be taken out to pay my credit card back. And budgeting is gonna get 5. We are done with my section. So now we're going to travel. So travel, my Japan envelope will be getting 20. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 490 in Japan. And our goal with this one is 1020. So we are almost there. Okay, so now in Mexico, we're putting 10. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 in Mexico. In getaways, we're putting 10. I'll put more 5s. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. We have 60 in getaways. And that is it for this binder. Next is my family and pets binder. So in my daughter's envelope, she is getting 5. So now she has 100 in the bank and 5. So 105. Back to school, we'll be getting 10. So now we have 100 in the bank, 5, 10, and 15. So 115 in back to school. Jump to, we have this challenge for our anniversary, and then we have future Mr. and Mrs. So originally I was gonna put 10 in future Mr. and Mrs. So what I think I'm gonna do is put this amount in future Mr. and Mrs. So 20, 30, 35, and 40 in here. So now we have 500, 20, 30, 35, and 40. So 540 and future Mr. and Mrs. This was a rollover from date night. And then the original 10 that was supposed to go in here, I'll just put it towards the savings challenge. So I'll put 10 in this one. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 in our anniversary. So we get to color one of these. We'll do 10. So we have 60 in anniversary. And the goal for this one's 190. Okay. And I believe that is it. So for my pet side, just divided by this, my pets are getting 35, and I'm going to be, let me see how much my cat has. So it's between, oh, he has nothing. So I think I'll give my cat 15 to start up his food, and then I'll give my dog 20. Yeah, so now we have 22. And then last in here is Pretty Litter, which is getting 15. So I'm gonna give it a 5 and take a 20. So now in Pretty Litter we have 20, 30, 40, 45. And this one's also quarterly, so I don't have to do it until July, I think. And it's 75 for 3 months worth. So that is it for this binder. This is my holiday and sinking funds. So we have for Christmas, $10. 5, 10. So now you have 20, 30, 35, and 40. Oh, I have a placeholder. We have 140. So 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, and 40. It just reminded me, I have Happy Mail too. At the end of this video, I got some placeholders from Budget with Chloe. And this reminded me of it because some of them are the Grinch themed. So I'll open that at the end if you guys want to see it. So in Christmas, we have 140. Halloween, which is next, we'll be getting 5. So now in Halloween, we have 20, 25, and 30. Black Friday is also getting 5. So now we have 100 in the bank, 5, and 10. So 110 in Black Friday. $5 always seems like such a small amount for me. And then when I realize how much it actually starts adding up, I'm like, okay, $5 each time definitely adds up. So summer, summer we have 10, 15, 20, and 25 in summer. And this is basically going to be for pool essentials for when we need that. And I know in spring I have rollover from my event that we went to, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm thinking it's leaving the 8 in spring. Only because we have a baseball game coming up, and I figured I'd use this envelope for that event since it's still within the springtime. So we'll leave that there. And last, we have sinking funds. So this divides my sinking funds here. So we have appliances, which is gonna get 5. So now we have 100 in the bank, 5, and 10. Furniture is getting 5. So now we have 20, 25, 30, and 35 in furniture. Gifts is gonna be getting 5. So now we have 10, 15, 20, which I'm gonna make change for it because I feel like we need more change. So gift still has 20. And lastly is this envelope, which is for a sweet 16. It's a gift, so I'm gonna be putting 40. So 20, 30, 40. So now in here we have 500 in the bank. No, 500, 600, 700, 800 in the bank. 20, 30, 35, and 40. So 840 in here, and the goal is 1,000. So I'm almost there. And I think that is it. And I have extra for some reason. We're gonna go to our savings challenge. And in my savings challenge, we're gonna be putting the $5 rollover into this mini savings challenge. I think this is from Oh Mama Budgets. I think it was a freebie. So we're gonna be putting the 5, because we have 5 rolled over. So we'll just mark this up here. So we have 5, and at the end, it's going to give us 60 bucks. So that's that. And we had no 20s rolled over for this Pokemon challenge, which I'm collecting just $20 bills. And that is it for my savings challenge binder. I don't know why I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 bucks left. I don't know if I'm missing a category. So this is probably just going back to the bank. We'll keep this here for now, since we did all of our other categories. And now for the Happy Mail portion. So this is Happy Mail from, well, she changed her name from Budgeting with Chloe to Bare Bones Collectives. So this is what I got from her. When I saw her make these, I was like, I needed them. They were super cute, and I appreciate all the different types of characters that she has. So this is her baby. This is cute. Oh, she has cute little mini savings challenges. Oh, this one's cute. And you can make your own denominations and color it in. And then the hopscotch. So now what I got, which are all of these, and I'll probably end up getting more. Allergies are starting to kick in now. One side. Okay, so this is what it is, and it's a pack of 4. So the Grinch, Max, Cindy Lou Who, and the Christmas tree. So that's why I was reminded, because I was like, I know I got Christmas specific ones. Are super cute. So they're super adorable. And there he goes. Thank you so much. I had to get the Harry Potter one. I am a Hufflepuff. What are you guys? So this one's Gryffindor. My boyfriend's a Slytherin. So I'm going to use this in his envelope. I'm a Hufflepuff. And then Ravenclaw. They're cute. And then Snoopy. Valentine edition ones. Oh, look at how cute. Chocolate. You're opening Snoopy, more Snoopies. So these are like summer ones, which are going to be appropriate for saving for summer. And lastly, Hello Kitty. They're really thick too, so it makes it great to have versus like the paper. I'll show you guys the paper ones. So Hello Kitty themed. I just think they're super cute. So let me show you guys Christmas one. So instead of these paper ones, I ran out of the stickers that I had, and so I've just been using paper, and these are super flimsy, so I'm glad to be taking these out and putting Christmas themed ones, so we can do that. And it looks, I love it, and it makes it a lot easier to count. That's so cute. Let's see if we have any more to replace. So like Black Friday, see, I ran out. Let's use Karami, I think her name. So 110 is still in there. Oh my god, these allergies are killing me. Okay, let's see what else we have. 6 months ahead. All these paper ones. The Hello Kitty. So still has 105. These are so cute. I'm excited. This one had a sticker on it, so you take these off. So I have 200 in car maintenance. These two, so car maintenance still has 200. And I think she just came out with more like higher denomination ones, so that's gonna be good because I can't imagine 10 hanging out in there. Another flimsy one, and this is appliances. We'll do that one. Let's see. These are going to stay as is because these are not long term. This is going to eventually come out, so we'll leave those. I'm like, you guys don't have to stick around for the rest of these. I guess I'll finish them off camera because I want to do some bill swapping out too. Because what else do I have? Yeah, these can stay as is. Roth too. I feel like those aren't that important to be flipping out. I feel like my long-term sinking funds, like this one's gonna come out eventually. I feel like these can stay as they are. So let's see what else I have. I know I have my daughters. So these are the golden dollar ones. Those can stay. This one can come out. This hasn't come out yet. Actually, you know what? This is about to come out. So we'll leave this in here. And I think it was supposed to come out this month. It still hasn't come out yet. So we'll just leave it. I'm like, should I do these? Because we're almost at 500. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just leave it and wait for a placeholder of 500. There's no sense to put that many in there right now. Yeah. My daughter has this one. Her clothes, I'm thinking, we'll just switch it out. Put this cute one here. She still has 100. Oh, this has to come out. I already gave my sister her birthday. Her birthday passed, so this is out. And then it's real cash. It's not a placeholder. This has one. This one, Future Baby, has 200. I guess I'll put the last two. These are cute, so we'll do 200. Still in here. And I think these are it, because my vet fund, so his vet fund has 100, and then his deductible also has 100. Maybe we'll use, yeah, we'll keep it 100. So 150. They're so cute. And then his emergency fund has one placeholder. We'll use Ravenclaw. So, but I'm definitely going to need more. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you stuck around, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this cash stuffing video, and I hope you guys are enjoying the journey as well. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you for all the comments and likes. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys in the next video.